Yes, Trinidad and Tobago. Pleasant good day, pleasant good day, pleasant good day. Well, you don't know how things just go. Pleasant good day. I see people selling stuff. When you know that how it will be going, you know where they happen there. Buy the one nothing. Well, you know I just come to bring the latest what going on go on in the country. I have on a lot of people. I have a few videos to cast today. So to all my people out there, I come to draw some points this morning. And these points I come to draw, it is everybody. It's an equal point of view. Now I see in certain things, I see in way a man, people recording people. Miss Piggy getting OB in the ass, they know what to do. You see with them lighting candle for, I will show you a video just now. As I bring up that talk, I'm going to show you a video. And I will show you with them lighting candle for. I will show you them purpose of lighting candle. Pleasant good day everyone. Now, I have 2-3 videos here to show. I have something where they say cockroach bringing a disease. Well, the fact into that is that if all restaurants close down and all these business places close down, all them pets and pests and all them things where they should be eaten from all them restaurants and them, they go have to eat each other. And when they eat each other, where you think go on with them? They go breed a different kind of animal. And when they breed them kind of like a rat eat a rat, what going on with you? If they only even sneeze near your thing, you go my dead. And a new disease come out. You understand? Thinking and trying and until they go, why did be coming up with them? Now I want to let us spread the video up, but because I want to address this nation here today. Wakaman is the first one give away his own clothes, helping others. All them others is fraud and copycat. Now, you want to talk something? Let me show you this video here. Let me show you a video of somebody now. Let me show you a video. Let me show you a video. As somebody right?
You know, so the light shining bright, Paul, yeah? Understand? There's a candle light so that God could visit Trinidad and, you know, once again, you know, shiny grace on this country, you know, and ignore the boy loving laws that the government of Trinidad and Tobago feel fit to pass. You understand, you know? So the light shining bright, people, calling on every citizen tonight, you know, light a candle.
Brother, I got to teach you how to pray, boy.
But, you know, see the light shining in this nation and try and come back and help with this whole
Oh, brother
situation.
Jason, how you going, bro?
Trinidad and, you know, once again,
Alright. Now,
nightfall, yeah?
where is the spiritual leaders?
God could visit Trinidad and, you know, once again, you know, shiny grace on this country, You know, and ignore the boy loving laws that the government of Trinidad and Tobago feels fit to pass.
All I keep hearing
Shine grace on this country. And there's a candlelight so that God could visit Trinidad and, you know, once again, you know, shiny grace on this country.
Brother, let me tell you something, bro. With due respect and, you know, no hate to you. But God already in Trinidad and Tobago, boy. God don't have to visit Trinidad, bro. Is the people and them take God out this country, bro. The Bolaman and them that UNC. The Bolaman that Stefan Reeds and them dealing with. The Bolaman that D. Souza and Kia and all the Bolaman in the UNC party, the candlelight movement, all your on blightness. Because think what coming and show you asking God, you like putting on a candle and having this whole nation lighting a candle. The leaders is the problem in the country, by. The leaders is the problem, by. A shit on leaders is how they, by. Where them coming from with this candle, Trinidad and Tobago? When I lighten this 3 years and more every day, asking God for equality, not for power, not for PNM, not for UNC. I light this candle every day and ask God to come in this country. Like how you saying in the country, God already in the country. Asking the people mind and their ways to change towards the nastiness they're doing in this country. Right? So I want to tell you that you're lighting a candle there, brother. No hate to you. But you asking for God to come in this country and for God to do this. God already in this country. Where is the real God in people? That will come out and light a candle and tell the people in the country there is Bulaman. Tell the people in the country there is Sodomites. And light a candle and say, God, I surrender for you. This candle is for you. This candle is for God. This candle is to respect God because you is God. Respect all what you're saying, Father. That even though if you're blessed, keep rolling. Because let me let you know something here today. I teach it and I preach it yesterday. When somebody crash and they in an accident and they're crying, somebody else smiling, a recommend smiling. And he going and call his girlfriend and say, darling, organize. We cooking something. I get a little walk. Right? He get a little walk public. When a funeral home get called and somebody dead and they going and buy a coffin box. The funeral home smiling and somebody crying. It's the same with coronavirus. By a lot smiling through coronavirus when a lot is smiling, crying and a lot is smiling public. All you have to understand what Wakaman coming to show all you by. All you have to understand what I try to bring in this land. All you want to come and jam the PNM people. So why you think the country go be in a riot for it? Because the PNM people will not like none of all you. When UNC and PNM and PEP and all of you coming with war politics. Things to this land. By UNC and PNM I want to let you join. Find a way and join. If all you want to talk to the heads of them and light candle for the heads, light candle for Keith Rowley and Kamla to join, but Kamla ain't gonna do that. Because you know why? They want to create race talk. They want to create race talk. Kamla going to push the race talk. Because why? When she push the race talk and Kamla push the race talk, people go diverse from talking about the money from Wassa. People go diverse from talking about the real issue in this country. Because Kamla was part of it too. You understand, public? Now I come out here and I come to preach to God. I seen a lot of people coming out and feeding and with food and now there are certain people out there, Johannes. I see the same Jason De Silva pour up a thing and say anybody from who want to organize for the food hamper, fine as well. But I'm looking at certain people that text him and saying they were in number. And the same people and them was my friend long time ago. And they never one day said they go bring a bag of peas. But they texting Jason De Silva. Because why? Because inside of them, there is Bulaman boy. Inside of them, they support PNM. Inside of them, they support UNC. Inside of them, they is politically motivated. Johannes, when God put motherhood into mothers, did she say that you motherhood, you going to be a PNM motherhood? The next one across, so you're going to be a UNC motherhood. Motherhood come out here and the children them not born them with manual. That's why God prepare mother to have motherhood. That's why certain people out there, I have some videos to show you, just to hold on. I come to draw certain facts in this country, where this country going to. Now, Jason De Silva, when I see the person, I see I have candlelight movements. You had the Bible script, you have thing, Timothy, brother. Good. Are they on a live? They are calling it back now. Yeah. I see my boy Nicholas Jaikaran, they jamming Rowley too. I see I have this one here. You understand? So I'm looking at the people and them already how they is. Right? So the people and them out, I want to let all know the problem with all you. You see, all of them want to support somebody like me. Because why? Wakaman stand for no shit. Wakaman not taking no side for no PNM. Wakaman not taking no side for no UNC. Wakaman not taking no side for nobody. Because all your motherhood is all your that is in control, as in power of the environment, and the children and them. The children them do have a manual in their brain. So it's all who growing up, the people, the public, the environment. That's why the whole world is so today. And then you want to come and blame Keith Rowley and saying here that Prime Minister is he caused the girl to death, and all the rest of people that in the country are only dependent on the government. Everything follows government. Our money. All you only like so much a handout in this country. All you can talk about me. Years ago, until 3 years ago, I asked my father. It's a big investigation going on with the C virus, and everyone getting to realize it was a man-made. Well, the people that them still in kakahole. Because look, Wasa put fucking chemical in the water to jam we can't like Hitler and nobody are talking about it. You know everybody want to talk about this one, he back up fucking Vicky before you come and talk about the fluoride in fucking Wasa and let we go over the road and all these kind of things, you know, but I can't understand. Correct is right, they are happy friends. Right? Somebody and next girl coming and talking about Basdeo Pandey and fucking and Patrick Manning, them never used to be so. What about when Basdeo Pandey when they fucking next time he get 18 seats, he tell Patrick Manning he has AIDS. All of them is the same fucking thing. And as we paying for it, and as we had to cut along to fucking them, and we are changing it because we only like cunts. Because the UNC, PEP, and all they join. And all you're going towards to fuck the PNM up, it still wouldn't work out. Try to win the PNM supporters because why? The only way is to join by trying to fight for this country and fight for power and thing right now that's going down the drain. 70 mother cunt years Trump have. 70 human years and over them mother cunt men have and they're fighting for power. Why I was telling all about Trump and I telling all I like Trump and don't I say Trump is a fuck up man but I prefer Trump. Same thing like fucking Keith Rowley. By the gods had them fellas working for a reason by. Why you giving out hampers? Why I giving out hampers? I like to give out hampers when I have to give somebody food because I like to teach them spiritually. And then give them something to eat. Don't have them hungry whole day. How the fuck they gonna learn when they're hungry? When they come by me to learn about God and to learn the respect of God and understand about how God works, their belly have to be full. So people, let me tell you something. We go again. Don't talk about motherhood. Don't talk about that. Right. Most people are supporting me because why they bullaman and them. Because I'm not influenced with the UNC and PNM and PDP and all of them fake religion and all of them shit snake in the country. So they wouldn't come out here to support and push because they got benefit through me because I'm not in this shit with them. You understand? We think that's a jam on the hard ground so all of them is fake in the country, why? Hard grounds and them fellas and them know the right thing in the country. All them know about is to fix the gun, go in the bush and hunt and kill out my animals and them. I don't want to hear about them, by. And bring that stink big daddy Barack here to waste the time on Facebook and get one amount of fucking viewers and one amount of this, one amount of that, and you are fucking going and the country are going no way. Nothing about your fucking daughter, nothing about Gary Griffin, nothing about the fucking court. Only plack and that's a mother cunt up and the whole country and that is it. Winston Rago, film the fucking ant. All your lighting candle to show Keith Rowley. That way the fuck all you doing. All your candle blighters. That way all you doing in the country. Let the supporters suffer. But the whole country had to fucking suffer because why? God know what you doing, you know? You see all of those staying quiet. All of them know it's fucking wrong and staying quiet. All of them go fucking pay too. All of them knowing in all your heart is wrong and all you fucking standing up. If all you go fucking pay too, all you go ever sorry all you didn't side the back a man. All you ever sorry all you didn't take the call and me, I come to fucking do anything but call and teach nobody about nothing because I don't know what's going on, what coming up next, what to do, and every single thing that's going to happen. You see, I stop fight for anybody and thing and fight for fucking funeral home and fight for all them thing. I tell all them fucking thing was coming. I want this country. I tell Ian and then you will get busy and people go feel you go feel people fucking liking and liking. He doesn't make a mistake. God don't make mistake. Correct is right. So damn right. Me hate nobody. Me selling out of I laying all I know that I none of them don't like me. And they will never fucking support me because the truth was jamming them with people, the public that locked on. Is the truth I keep jamming them mother cunt with? Is the truth that I keep coming and talking with Miss Mommy Oya? They on bullshit. And the kakaholes in this country, the majority and all of them on bullshit by Johanner. You see, God say, you will be like a tree that planted by the rivers of water, and you're going to be given fruit in due season by the mother cunt. All you want to have fruits all the time. Yeah? Well, then if all you want to have fruits all the time, all you want to go against, because God say, have a time you don't want to have for a reason. Why you think God is making a man broken for? Because if you didn't have money, you might not be going on the road because you had money and you was to go and back and then men will shoot you. So you put your business as bankrupt for a little while for you not to have the money to go and buy that car at a certain time. People do think of the spiritual eyes is think by. So it had to have a time for everything. When you have, when you don't have, when you is, when you this, when you that, every single thing out here, right? But you're going to be like a tree that planted by the river and you're going to be given fruit in due season when God wants it by. Don't rush the time, please. Don't rush the fruit and let it get force ripe. Don't rush the brush, you're going to get dabbed. Don't fight the current, you're going to get underneath and drunk more. If I have a great cause and going about it wrong, brother, well, it's yin and yang. You come and do a live and correct it. You come and sacrifice your life and talk the real things and talk the things that could come out here, my brother. Balgo bin and come out and do a live. If you saying I going about it wrong, you don't come and fucking judge me and text up your mother cunt like a talker. Why the mother cunt you will come out on a live and talk? Always fakes, and if you the next one not staying fucking quiet. And the next one that want to fucking correct but hushing your mother cunt in the background and hiding. You're hiding your fucking face but you want to correct. Eh? There is that difference. When you're going through something theoretically and you're going through it fucking wordfully. Right? They are calling it Jay-Z. They men them fucking reading the fucking life. Jay-Z acting the fucking life and living the fucking life. So all them educated people that all of them be talking kakaholeness are always telling you. All they telling everybody gods and the gods and the gods. They say let us make man. Right? He said let us make man. Who is the us? The gods and them, man. Soon only go see. Next thing again now. Children do not born with a manual for the brain. When they born a baby, them don't born with something in their brain and it's a manual and work towards that. And you use the manual how to operate the brain. Is the fucking motherhood boy. I blame motherhood in this country. I blame parenthood in this country. The parents them support fuckery in the country. The parents them support thieving in the country. Not my father boy. Not my father boy. My father is a man of integrity boy. My father grew me up a different fucking way boy. You understand? Some of all the parents, some of all the children even have parents. Because all the parents just bull make all you and all they care about all you. So if all them things are affecting society. Where is Ian and the 400,000 for the missing girl? Ian Allen bring that money there because he know the policeman them confess and the people them confess the girl dead, they confess the Sunday. That they killed the girl the Friday. So when Ian Allen realized that the girl dead, he bring out that money. It's a bluff. He know nobody here coming to show nothing and bring no girl alive. Because he already know she dead. So when he put that money there, he know nobody wouldn't come. Right? And the men and them who put that money is men from South, it is alleged. Not my boy and them. But the next man from South will give him all that money who hiding the drugs money. And Ian Allen and talking nothing about them, it is alleged. One amount of businessman. One amount of people that man will be rocking with, and all them men and them, you hear the man will be saying for himself, he know people. Right, I had two to three videos to show all here, and then we go into it. What the piece of heights are going to put on for you? What if I don't take sides?
I saw something yesterday and I was actually very, very disturbed by it, and I want to talk about it, right? But before I begin, if you are looking at this video, please like, please comment, please share, and you could join in the discussion with regards to what I'm going to talk about right now. Now again, this is in relation to a very disturbing video that I saw yesterday with this woman. I think, I believe her name is Vicky Ram. I think it's Vicky Ram Prasad is her name. And when I saw the video, I was very upset. But I mean, I tell myself, these are how grown adult people, they behave, right? And I made my points and stuff, and I just want to highlight, something, a serious problem in this country, a very, very serious problem in Trinidad and Tobago. And the thing is, these are the people who claim that
Ragu, I don't want to hear you, boy.
They are
Ragu, you're not going to write a song about fucking you know. You're not going to write a song about you know how you is a mother cunt. You're coming in my fucking profile, I'm coming and I'm going to jam your mother cunt. You calling your fucking name, you're that shit on, boy. What was the buck when son Ragu? And you went down and you're faking for the fucking country? If you was so good, you didn't say when son Ragu don't fucking run, eh? Don't run on Ragu. You didn't fucking say you had on a buck camera go win the election. You fucking fake tarot card and you're lighting candle now. I thought you reading fucking card. You're a cunt hole in the country, boy. I don't care about you, boy. You that fucking shit snake, boy. All you can do is only go and fake people with your fucking boat and boat my mother cunt and run up by Adriana by that fucking cousin and look for viewers. But you that cunt hole, boy. Why the fuck you come? Hey, that Christopher correct. You is a girl. Your mother is trash. Your mother is trash, Winston Ragu. You know your mother is trash? Why you talk about the next man fucking wife? Yeah, she live with her next fucking man and it is alleged about Bulla man fucking child. Why you talk about fucking that? My music is trash and you the same one saying I singing politician and we going mad. You is a jackass, boy. You is a waste of time. You is a UNC lick bottom Bulla man. You is a abomination. Or you like you're bullying with D'Souza. It is alleged you're bullying her, begging your mother. About begging. You ain't begging you for anything. You begging for fucking grocery and lying your mother cunt. And lying and going all around. And what you doing? Coming up and with food, but you that shit snake, but you late, boy. You want viewers, boy. And the country going to see you is a waste of time. When you went by Prim, and you went with Mother Kali, and you're bad talking the gods. It's belling all your mother cunt, boy. Your mother, I don't have nothing. I'm more happy than plenty of fucking all of them in your fucking group. Everybody that locked on to your life, I better off than fucking them. You see why I driving? You see I living in a fucking house? You see I have grocery? You ought to come on fucking Facebook and what you ought to do, you ought to lick Kamala bottom and look for fucking viewers to pay for your fucking boat and bring charity and take $100 for yourself, pay for the boat, pay for the staff, pay for your expenses and put $20 of charity. Boy, fuck all you, boy. You're an abomination. I thought you predict fucking Kamala losing election. Eh? I thought you predict that. You're that shit on fucking, you're fooling people in the country. Only them weak command them. People who weak. People buy that for me. Your mother buy that for me. You wanna tell them that? Your wife, the woman you have, buy that for me. You wanna tell them that? You wanna tell them how I get it? Let me show you how I fucking get it. Through them. How you get anything? How Keith Rowley with Prime Minister? You could touch Keith Rowley? You could touch, look Malakali there. Jai Makali bhai. Jai Makali bhai. You see them candles that are lighting? My candle are sending out war on all the gods on them now. I come in with my gods on them and show all of them who going and rule. The blood of Jesus and the blood of Jesus and Kamla doing hog puja. Ian Allen, you doing Bafume goat on the blood of Jesus. All of it fake in the country boy. All of it fake in the country boy. Jai Makali boy. You see this candle I lighted here? All the rest of candle. Anytime all you continue with that day, all you go see what go government all you. You see how many flowers and how many thing in the corner here? You said this be spraying it up? I'll predict it right through for all you boy. Know what you're doing boy. Know what they're doing with God boy. What do you think I'm coming for? Know what they're doing by because you know why? Always a waste of time in the country. Candle blighters, shit snake, Ragu, Ragu, watch out. You see somebody spit on you the other day? I have a song about you. In fact, I'll put my father on you, let you rest a song about you. I'll put my father about you. Later when I come on, I'll go deal with them videos and them. I like to deal with fellas like you too. You're a big shit snake. A brand new fucking song. A brand new song. Werewolf. A brand new song coming out about Ragu. You afraid? By Baba Steve mother cunt. By Baba Steve kidney fucking gone. And his balls fucking cut out. So what afraid he could fucking afraid? When Baba Steve come here and talk up in the mother cunt. And your ball how and you want to involve. And you're telling people. And I don't know that you influenced with certain people that burning down my fucking house. You and Neil Apple. Anybody catch fucking Neil Apple? I personally. Straight through his fucking mouth. Straight through his fucking kakahole. Anytime I catch Neil Apple anyway. Because Neil Apple is the man that tried to burn down my fucking house. And anytime you endorse it fucking Neil Apple Ragu. And I meet up with fucking you and I hear and I lay in Gary Griffith to cut this video and tell Gary Griffith I say personally. Anytime I hear that Ragu is involved in burning down my fucking house. With Neil Apple and Mother Cunt Ian Allen. I laying all you know, it wouldn't be easy in this country, you know. It wouldn't be easy in this country because Ragu them affiliated with Mr. fucking Neil Apple. He come in and he talking about Baba Steve. Baba Steve, you know, you see me I tell you, you burn down my house. You see, I never talk and try to pin fucking Baba Steve. Although when he go in and get a lock up in the mother cunt, I tell the police and them, Ragu, I go and do a song about you, boy. I go and do a song about you and take a picture and put it all a fucking about by you can't put me to court and go by no fucking lawyer, bring it on. Because all the videos will you talk about me and about this and about my car and about all kind of thing about my father. I have all the videos saved in your mother account. All that talk, you will delete me, but you that shit snake boy, you can't take, you out public, how Winston Ragu could be a psychic. And come and predict in the future and you put your hell on a block. Come and go in and win election. And don't let him say Keith Rowley thief. Because if he was a correct psychic, he would have come out and say Keith Rowley, he had on a block Keith Rowley going and thief. You make them and them fool all everybody. The ladies out there, all you coming out there, look, you talking about a big girl. And I in the fucking park hiding to come out from the fucking door. I in the park hiding when God Christopher telling you you're a fucking girl. You calling me a fucking girl? How I lying so much and you dealing with fucking Neil Apple. And Neil Apple is the man them that are affiliated in burning down my fucking house. Public, all they listen to this mother cunt, isn't it? Listen to Ragu, isn't it? Ragu dealing with Neil Apple. Baba Steve didn't fucking do that. You talk up the other day, I burned my own house down and you infiltrated with Neil Apple and them. And Neil Apple and them in his station, them named down there for burning down my fucking house. And you deal with them by Ragu you so, you was some plan in your fucking head by. You were put by. You see this fucking head here? I got to walk on this head for you know. I got to walk on this head for you know. But I don't care about getting locked up by. You be the mother cunt by fuck the police by. It's Obia. Ha ha ha. A fucking police dead. Ha 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 ha. A fucking police dead. Ha ha ha. Sort officer, you're fucking dead. Ha ha ha. The old man, you crash and you're fucking dead. As all they lock up your neck, crashing all your mother cunt. So what the police go do? By the kind of fucking powers that I dealing with, if all your mother cunt go get wood, boy, bring the police. Bring the fucking police. The last time I get fucking locked up, you realize it reaching key probably fucking office. You see the leg back out in 5 minutes. 7 fucking jeep, 22 male officers, 4 female and a fucking dog. And nobody in the country fucking understand and wasn't supporting me. All the country mother cunt, you mother cunt, Kamala mother cunt, all the mother cunt boy. Right? That way you and Philip Edward they're gonna have a fucking fight and Philip jamming your mother cunt. Philip meeting your fucking girl and meeting she back your jackass. Any man's fucking wife, boy. Any man wife your ass. Philip Edward Alexander meeting back your fucking wife. Where you think Gabi was talking and say the man walking dog for? Because the fucking girl the man husband, boy. That the girl husband. The man break in that and make a fucking child. What you doing, girl? You can't even breed a fucking woman again. Right? It's not alleged, it is a fact. You can't breed no fucking body. All them women and them saying that I lonely, I have given my fucking house no cook roti and plantain and but anyway you fucking come, you will get wood. Right? I have girls on the Facebook fighting for fucking me. Ragu making himself a ass, he's a big ass all the fucking time and all of we know that. That's why I train all you to make them mother cunt out. I open up all the third eye out there. He's a fucking shit snake. That carry the mother cunt, that's what you want. People house, you that controller. You that controller. Your same fucking dog control Kamala give me this by. Your control dog. The fucking dog from UNC. Right? What I fucking do for them and they dead. And this was fucking given to me because what I do they couldn't pay me. Your dog. And the next thing I fucking do I'm nearly dead and they give me fucking money because I'm almost dead. Because what I sacrifice in my life to fucking do on someone, you can't do it. You could only fool people with card. People buy van for me and how it on my name and my money buy the van. Who is the fucking people buy the van for me? Call the people name now. They send somebody in your mother cunt now. Call the name now. Lawrence Murray. Why the fuck you call the people the name who buy the van for me? But I say there's something. If you're bad so, call the real people them name who buy that fucking van for me and ask them what I fucking do. You big cunt hole here. I fucking grass work I do in your cunt. All in fucking, I ain't talk with because you can't figure it out. It's grass work your pussy. You're jealous my van. Because you know why Ragu? You know why Ragu doing that? Because Ragu was saying I'm driving an old van. But I want to ask him that he bends where he driving and the old van I driving. If it's not the same road we fucking going. They're sending you. They're sending fucking you Ragu. Because all you can take wood and all them mother cunt candle blighters. And all you come one by one by. All you can't have the knowledge like me boy. All you have to go and feed people and fake to their fucking viewers and still can't have the knowledge like me. Can't have the vision like fucking me boy. You know what I'm telling you? That's why it will offend all you. Because all you can't take the fucking jamming. All your fucking candle blighters. You and fucking daddy back cunt. Daddy back cunt. Daddy Barat, you the biggest jackass in fucking Trinidad and Tobago. Guided by fucking Ragu. You're guided by fucking jackass. Tell Baba Steve to fuck you in your bottom. That's what he want to do. Because Baba Steve have a video and post up where he was jamming your mother cunt. Fellas, all the organize the video with Baba Steve was jamming Winston Rago and telling them all kind of thing. And I go call him live on the fucking phone. Live on the phone and tell Baba Steve you call him up his fucking name. And you go see what go fucking happen. Yeah, I'm going to screenshot all them fucking things and let me see. I bet you some fucking live come on and you go, would your mother cunt because he don't want to be going on that road with me right now. He don't want to be going on that road with me right now. That fucking pace with me and he is lifetime a fucking pace. Unless one of we are dead, it don't fucking done. So if you playing up with your mother cunt, you go see what will happen. People, all the question that man by. My music is shit. I still happy I singing shit. Why here what going on? Here belly to come and tell me I singing shit. The proper facts in the country. This Baba Steve don't want to hear about fucking amen is right. Because he jamming Winston Rago. He say he's a next fucking fake on the next side. I'll be going and do a song about him, boy. At least I could sing something where he could do. All he could do is go up at a car, at a rat car, and fool people. And bring all them weak girls, Nikita, you see the weak woman on them, like who is cunt, war reading, you see some of them who just come by me, and do work for them free, and show them the vibes, and win San Ragu worth $500 for reading. That way them making money from. So if 100 person go by here, like $500, like how much money? None listen to your music. None listen to my music. Okay. So where is this here, brother? So where is all this music? 170 something thousand viewers for politician. Are we going mad? 14,000 viewers in 2 weeks time. Mother's Day song. 34,000 and going up for the Bulaman song. When I jump fucking Kia. Politician, are we going mad? Wakaman 78, 100. 900 and something thousand viewers. By Rago, you that dog, by. I'm going to catch in your account. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Mr. Stinking Ragu? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Mr. Stinking Ragu? The things I singing in your heart to devour. Because right now UNC not in power. Ragu, you know you're going and eat grass. And you love to back up them man and them who bullying in the ass. What you gonna do? I tell you what you gonna do. What you gonna do when you see Bola man Ragu? I tell you, oh, what you gonna do, people? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you see Bola man Ragu? I said to ring the bell. I put the fire upon them. I said to you, ring the bell. I want you put fire upon them. I want you to ring the bell. I want you put fire upon them. Ragu, you're playing psychic. Ragu, you're that big shit. You're that big shit kid. It's a brand new fucking song. My father and my Jammy mother cunt a song one time later. We will not look it up in your mother cunt and jam in your mother cunt. Waste a fucking time, boy. Waste a fucking time, you is. Don't make them men and them fool all the boy. You realize a man lie about the buck, boy? You realize the buck will get hit a fucking well-known millionaire and talking about the buck and lying about the buck? Why the fuck you? The buck fuck you. You're a buck cock. Winston Rago, you're a buck cock. That is the name for my one. All you call put up a picture with Winston Rago and the buckman and put Winston Rago, his name is buck cock. And put the buckman as Kobo cock. But he can't even think about singing, boy. Them can't think about being me, but none of them artists. When they run to call Kennedy Passad and they run to call that one and say they want to reply me. When them fellas them hear back man, they say not fucking me, boy. When they run the biggest chutney artists, they say not fucking me, boy. When they run the fucking soca artists, they say not fucking me, boy. When they run the Prince Swamis and them, they say not fucking me, boy. Wakaman for telling anything. Because that's what I wanted. I wanted a clash. I wanted the country to see who fucking good and who is good. But nobody here want to come to clash Wakaman. That's why if you the Obia, I will arrest Obia in a mother country. It wouldn't take it long. All the waiting here from Ragu again. Watch how the whole country going to turn against them mother country. Right. Ragu gone? Good. I'm going to go on the fucking video now.
And they are leaders, right? And they have no behavior. They have no behavior. And it's becoming really it's really ridiculous at this point, right? It's really crazy at this point. And it's interesting because I was looking, actually I shared this video and a lot of people saw it.
No, comment and break it down to the video. This girl talked very good, very positive, but you come and you can talk about Vicky. But why you can't talk the same niceness and the calmness and stand up for the people in the country? Like when I was telling them, the police them doing me. And when I was telling people can sell a little grocery. And when I was saying with all them things, why you didn't take that same kindness and talk about certain things in the country? But you have to cuss anybody. But you're using it in a nice way and accent for we them. Eh?
You but understand? No. I was watching a video of a young boy, a little boy. And he went and he slapped an elderly man behind his head. You understand? No, everybody came down on the little boy. Even I came down on the little boy. You understand? But let me just say this. That little boy had to be learning that from somewhere.
That is what I was trying to tell all of today. That motherhood is where this country lack of. The first person that achieved motherhood, if it had to bring it to biblical term, and had to bring in some of the fake things from the Bible and put it to Eve and Adam. Eve was the motherhood woman. I keep laying all the babies born in this world without a fucking manual for the brain. So the mother paved the environment for the people and them. Now when children do our mother and father make and they break up and things happening like about teaching and talking to all about relationship by talking to all about children suffering through it by talking and yet still if a parent break up and they didn't went through problem, a child will not come out to be fucking successful. First this world all how. We going again. Candlelight movement as a fucking shit snake. All I read this.
You understand? He had to be learning it from somewhere. It is drug too. Because when the video was being played, you're hearing a growth.
I have some knowledge here for all. Hold on, let me go with this one then. Let me go with my brother here.
I hated school. I really hated school. I hated school.
Is having a diploma worth it? Yes or no? Let's do it.
No, I was telling my father yesterday. I coming on the road and I talking to my daughter. And hey girl, you see my cigarette upstairs everyone coming on? Right? And when I talking to Nikita and my daughter sit down, I said, daughter, she say, yeah. I say, I want, where you want to be in life? She say, she don't know. I say, you know, every children have a goal. She say, yeah. I say, you know, parents want to push children for what the parents want. Asking you where you want. She said, well, daddy, me and no. I said, well, child, here what? I will teach you to be smart. She said, how? I said, well, I go to school and learn. She said, well, okay, I might think I want to be a police. I said, right, to be a police, you have to have subjects. You have to be in education, you have to be bright. But I said, from small, you have plenty family daughter. She said, yeah. And, yeah, think that from me, And I was telling Kimberly that yesterday, and here at the public, and I telling she, I said, well, here, let me show you how to have brain. She said, how? I said, well, look, I go try my best and get a loan and get money from young growing up. And I wanted to have a business set for you to open your own grocery. She said, daddy, that's true. And I could open my own hair salon and my pet store in front. And all my fingernails and Pizza Hut and a cafe. She said she want to open a coffee shop. I said, very good. Very good, child. I said, have that in your brain for me. Have that young, that you could own a grocery, and you could own a coffee shop, and you could own something, and whatever money that the family and everybody could get together, if anybody want to start you off in life, that you're going to be a police, and you could afterwards do all them things. From young, I want you to have that kind of business head. Bill Gates and them.
I already know my nigga. Shame on the beat, y'all already know.
Listen to public, listen to.
That was happening, man. It's your boy Papa Duck. Listen, I want to bring this to the attention of mothers, fathers, guardians, whatever. I see people going around having ceremonies for their kids because they can't graduate.
What's my solution? Everybody coming together, bye.
But
hey, what's my solution? My solution 3 years ago, I come back and talk to the public by. Let me go along and fucking get certain orders and things by. I don't have time to come and speak my solution again by. Fuck the people in this country by. Fuck all the by. They got all they had to pay and I gotta laugh at all you. And all they're talking is shit. Everybody had to come as one by. Starting with fucking Keith Rowley and Kamala. And you talking why you try to fucking help me stop the fucking gun song and lock off all radio stations that promoting fuckery in this country. And the bulla man and them.
Think about this when I say this. Sometimes diplomas can limit your possibilities. Some of the most successful people in the world never finished high school, and some never even went to college.
Well, oftentimes business education today, and I see it all the time, kids come out of college, the best colleges, Wharton and Harvard and Stanford and some of the great business schools, and they'll come out and they won't have practical experience. There's too many case studies that aren't practical.
You know, we ask kids that are 16 to 18 years old to make $100,000 debt decisions when they go off to university.
You see,
prepared for that.
No
They don't
fucking
know
experience
what they're
by
getting themselves into. They just assume, okay, I'm going to pay 4 years of education at $25,000 a pop, and when I come out the other side, somehow I'll be able to pay it back.
Right.
That's not how life works anymore.
There's no need even to have a college degree at all, or even high school. I mean, if somebody graduated from a great university, that may be an indication that they will be capable of great things, but it's not necessarily the case. You know, if you look at, say, people like Bill Gates or Larry Ellison, Steve Jobs, these guys didn't graduate from college. But if you had a chance to hire them, of course, that would be a good idea.
I think explore what you want to do before committing is really like the key thing, and keep yourself flexible. And no, I think that's. I agree. Yeah.
I mean, it's actually kind of funny. You know, if you think of like what is education, like you're basically downloading data and algorithms into your brain, and it's actually amazingly bad in conventional education because like it shouldn't be like this huge chore. You know, someone's standing up there kind of lecturing at people, and they've done the same lecture 20 years in a row, and they're not very excited about it. And in fact, I think a lot of things people learn, probably there's no point in learning them, because they never use them in the future. Because a lot of kids just in school kind of puzzled as to why they're there.
The people who are doing the work that we care about are figuring out what to do next, not following the person who told them what to do next. And the problem with most colleges is they are high school, but with more binge drinking. The entire purpose of a good university is to give you a foundation to fail, not a foundation to get an A. And if you graduate from college with straight A's, you have to do some serious soul searching as to why you chose to spend your time doing that.
The A students work for the B students, the C students run the businesses, and the D students dedicate the buildings.
It's like the newspaper industry, right? More printing presses, more big buildings, right? Makes us look grander. We have brains that we're putting them out there. There's a point of diminishing returns in terms of what it's worth for a college education.
People have subjects and sit down home,
A lot of people follow. A lot of people are followers. Generally, if not, we'd have problems. We have too many entrepreneurs. We have too many successful people. Like, look how many people go through business classes. If everything you needed was in that actual business class, in that book, there'd be too many successful business people. Right? How many people graduate? Matter of fact, the professor wouldn't have the time to sit there and teach you. That knows this book, damn near verbatim, page by page, he knows, right?
Because he'd be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, he's too busy. I'm doing way too much right now because I got the palm trees and we selling so much stuff that I'm doing that I ain't quite got time to teach no more class right now because I'm winning.
And so when you walk into a boardroom with a bunch of guys in suits who all went to college, you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, because they read a bunch of words. I've lived a bunch of life.
You hear that?
Well, that's true.
You hear what he said? Them read a bunch of words. He live a bunch of life. So public is just like Kartikeya and Lord Ganesh and Lord Shiva with the two sons. When he tell which one of them who could run wrong the thing, or who could run wrong the world 3 times, first gain a mango. And as Kartikeya here, Lord Ganesh say who could run wrong the world 3 times, they will get a mango. Lord Ganesh, Kartikeya take off. Kartikeya run around 1 time, 2 times he run around the world. When he go to run around the world the 3rd time, Lord Ganesh get up and run around his parents and sit down back. And Kartikeya come and said, Daddy, I want the mango, I win. So Lord Ganesh turn around and he said, which one matter for you the most? This world, where you going and die and leave it? Or your parents who make you? You see, some people want to learn God in 5 minutes. Like somebody going to learn all them education, taking so long to learn them education. Years, 25 years, they're still going to school. Some people take long to learn the alphabet. Years. Some people take long to learn mechanic trade and to just go and work and to get money and you go there and go. But to learn God, they just want to do it in 5 minutes. Where is the easy way to God and where is the easy way to God? And let me do a bath for my goat and let me do a hog puja. Let me do a carrot cat cutting for you. And I said a fuckery. And people in the country all they love that. Take chin up.
Experience in business, there is very little difference, if any, between a very high-priced business education and what's available for a lot less money. I went to the University of Nebraska at Lincoln my last year in college. I went to Wharton for a couple of years before that. I learned just as much at the University of Nebraska as I did at Wharton. And you need to be prodded in the right direction, but an awful lot of it is self-taught. It isn't necessary to pay $30,000 or $35,000 a year to go to some big-name school to get the education at all. I mean, if you're going to learn accounting, which is probably the most important course you take in business, if you're going to learn accounting, you can learn accounting absolutely as well, in my view, going to UNO as going to Harvard. I mean, I see.
Brainwashing people by.
I'd bet on that. And,
Bill Gates them fucking go to school.
So I wouldn't run up huge bills.
Listen, I keep telling y'all, words are spells. The word diploma, just like every other word, is attached with a certain type of emotion or feeling. If I took your diploma and burnt it up in front of you, you probably think you're gonna die. Oh, you burning my future up and whoop-de-whoop. These things are put in place systematically to get you to go down this road when you're marching.
See?
Like everybody else. Now, you're not thinking about the fact of when you get out of high school, you're about to go to college. You finna put up all this money, you can get loans, people putting their houses up. You're going into debt. Some people don't get out of debt. I mean, some people come out of college and still be in debt, get married, still be in debt. And most
still
people go to college for one subject and don't even get hired in that field. It's crazy how systematically things have been stopped for humans. We are sheep. Like we don't know no better. The money that you spending to go to college, you can build your own company. That's why I tell you, any opportunity where you can become your own boss, take it. Diplomas put these restrictions on people. And I'm not saying if you don't go to school and you can't be successful with a diploma, I'm not saying it, but you don't need a diploma. You don't need to go to college.
That's why I don't have my daughter thinking like a bright red old. I show my daughter to be a businesswoman, bro.
Indoctrinated.
Be a own business.
So people put all these emphasis on, going to school and my kid, the first child out of our family to go to college and this and that. Let me tell you something, man. Man, people go to college and ruin their whole life. I'm not saying all, but majority of us go to college, can't afford it. We're going just to say we're going. Most people go to college, don't finish. It's just a wreck. And all I'm saying is, you don't need to go to college to be successful. This is what they tell you. This is what they want you to know. They trying to breed bankers. They want to breed lawyers.
No, let's go and watch this video because I have a lot of video to show about Papa Doc. Papa Doc is our boss, right? I'll show you some videos today. What was seen with the Russian and them.
This drug to all states and union territories, and 5 more manufacturers have been given a license to make this drug. Now to a story that we have been tracking since day one, the lab leak theory. Did the Wuhan virus come from a laboratory? And there's new evidence for the world to consider now, and this cannot be dismissed as a mere rumor. It comes from the files of the US intelligence community. An American newspaper has published the findings, and this is what it says. In November 2019, 3 researchers in China fell sick. All 3 of them worked at the Wuhan Institute of Virology, the same Wuhan laboratory that is at the center of this controversy. Now, all of these 3 researchers from this lab had to be admitted to
everybody's seeing what's going on, right? That is one. But listen to what I'm telling all you. Come on, tell me before book correct is right. Let me tell you why too. You see, people out there, animals more smarter than we. The animals and them, when you fill a bowl of water and you put the bowl of water next to them, your hand, what will happen? You and Ned, Uzi man come up with that, and Uzi man test it out and test your facts out. When they take one of them fig and them we ripe with chemical and put it for a bird, and take a natural fig and put it, the bird eating the natural fig first by the animals, then when they full water in a bowl, and they put water and settle down the water, the dog waiting for the water to settle down with the chlorine and then going and drink the water. The birds too coming down in the yarn, waiting and watching. I don't check all that out by. When the animals, them don't have to get traffic light, but we had to fucking get traffic light. And we had to know when to stop and when to go because why we go bounce up each other. Because why we as cunts, animals more smart than we, how them have no fucking traffic light. How them are putting on no fucking mask face, but we must put on mask face. Jackass in the fucking country. That one. Here the next one again now.
And this is around the same time when the outbreak is said to have begun. Like I said, these are the findings of the US intelligence. It is part of a report that has not been shared by the US government with the public. But this is not the first time that we've heard of something like this. Remember, during the Trump administration last year, the US State Department had issued a fact sheet. It claimed that several Chinese researchers in the Wuhan Institute of Virology fell sick in the autumn of 2019, and that they showed symptoms consistent with the Wuhan virus. And now this new report says pretty much the same thing. Why is this significant? Look at the timing. China reported its first case of the Wuhan virus
Right.
on the
That one, right? No. It had this one here. I think is this. Let me see. Yeah.
The World Health Organization is a failed institution. But we
Look at that. You could remember when I keep saying that? You could remember when I keep saying it, Johanna, and I went up any fact and say it? Look. And all that.
The World Health Organization is a failed institution, but we cannot let
They
it
failed
remain
with
like
Ebola.
that. Public health is now linked to everything, our economy, our national security, even our politics. This pandemic is proof of
Pass
that.
a
So reforming
execution
the World
law
Health
for everybody,
Organization
yes.
is top priority.
Not only
Where we
PNM,
start?
UNC too,
At the World
Kamlan,
Health
all of them.
This is the council that governs the WHO. They set the policy, they elect the Director General, and they approve the budget. Real power lies with this council. Unfortunately, the real problem also lies with them. The 74th World Health Assembly kicked off today.
Yeah, they're hiding with China and Japan and all them kind of thing public. So, I go in and all go see me later. And I'll let you all know. All please don't let nobody fool all in this country. And I don't care about nobody. I come to draw my factor and my vibes and where I know and what I believe and what I see. Now people out there, if anybody want to love my little shit music, like where Raghu saying I singing shit song, and all is smart enough to see how if he could say I singing shit song, and he want to be a fucking leader, and he can see through the songs I singing, he is a blind mother cunt. And if the blind could lead, then the followers fucking blind. The followers is Bulaman. The followers is they like the same thing with them fucking doing. So public, if he could say my song is shit, I asking the public who do normally, I have three fathers this song coming up, and I'm doing some props and I'm doing some this and from a program and whatever. It have people this thing. I do donation to the cash app or the inbox with it. Blessing to all it is the voice of Wakaman, and I doing my doing with or without. I keep doing my doing. Love and respect to all it tonight is more again we go have.